A couple of weeks ago, my friend, he just got let go overnight. In the evening, he gets an email saying, "Hey, you know what? Come in tomorrow morning to the office at this time. We're going to have this meeting." He walks into the meeting and then boom, his bosses are there. The HR is there. They're saying, "Thank you for your service. Please leave. Here is a severance check." And he doesn't even get a say in it, right? Obviously, this guy's shocked because he's been relying on that monthly income coming in every single month. He has EMIs, he has foreign vacation plans, he has a house that he's building, and all of this is now in jeopardy. Yes, he has the severance paycheck, but that's not going to last him. Not enough, not remotely enough. But the problem that I realize is not with him, but with everybody else like him. Because you see, when you're working in a day job, your salary is the only income that you have. And nobody even has any plan or any sort of preparation in place to one, either protect themselves from getting fired, or two, what do you actually do in case you get laid off overnight? Now, his company was good enough to give a severance, but what about your company? You think you're going to get that? Luckily, there are three things that you can do to kind of protect yourself from this uncertain future. Number one, and this is something I tell everyone, is get as close to the money as possible. If you are generating money for the company directly, and the closer you are to the actual process of generating money, higher is going to be your visibility. Lower is your risk of getting fired, right? You want to be seen as a profit center as opposed to a cost center. If you don't know what those words mean, you're in trouble. Start looking that up. Second is to make yourself indispensable. And you do that by having the special knowledge, process, know-how, expertise that others can't easily replicate. And when you have that and it is critical to the company, you have a very good chance of being retained the longest. The third thing you can do is make your bosses look good. I know it's not the most straightforward and high-sounding moral, practical advice, but I'm being pragmatic here, all right? I'm being practical. If you can make your boss look good, your boss likes you, and it's going to kind of help your bets in terms of not getting fired. Now, that said, there is something big that's happening, a big wave that's coming our way that you can actually leverage to make yourself, well, unfireable, right? And that is AI. You see, when this disruption comes in, you need to realize that you, because you're watching this video now, have this unique opportunity to make yourself unfireable, right? You can develop the ultimate job security if you're going to be using AI for career growth. And here's how you do it. First, you learn about AI, not just watching this video, but actually developing those skills. Watch the other videos on this channel, right? And when you're learning about these skills, you don't just stop there. You keep on developing it again and again and again until you become really, really good at it. That's the first step. Second step is use this knowledge you've gained. Don't tell your bosses yet, all right? But use this knowledge you gain to buy yourself time. And the way you do that is by replacing all the grunt work that you do with AI systems. Your bosses don't need to know that. They don't. And what they don't know is not going to hurt them. Keep this to yourself, all right? Then step three is you reveal to your bosses that, hey, I know this stuff. I'm learning a lot of this. I would love to teach others, right? And then what happens is because you know this stuff and because AI is the big trend that's coming, you want to position yourself as an authority in AI. When you're teaching the people in your company about here's how you do these things, here's how you do this thing, you're going to look like a freaking AI god. And that is awesome. But remember, don't teach all your stuff, right? You still want to keep a little bit for yourself. And when you start doing this, what happens is your bosses are going to be looking at you and saying, oh my God, this guy actually knows his stuff and he knows this stuff about AI. And they're going to be like, we need to keep it, but these other people, maybe not. Basically, what I'm trying to say is when this sort of change is coming, I want you to weaponize it. I want you to be the bringer of this change. You're the one who's bringing that change and you get to call the shots. And that is how you can use AI to give you the ultimate job security. If you like this video and you want me to make more like this, go ahead and leave a comment about what other topics can I make these kind of videos on. I'm looking forward to it. All right. This is Arvind from AI for Career Growth saying cheers.